to define a company code, first what a consultant should have. So when you are creating a company only, a consultant has reached the business for legal documents. So you have obtained the legal documents, right? So now we already created a company. Okay. So what all the companies we have created? XYZI and XYZU. So these two companies we have created. Now we are creating company codes. So we'll be creating the company codes same as a company. Why? I have explained you why we will not create a single company code and assign all the company codes to the company, because we have a trading partner concept, and also it is not mandatory in S4 HANA to define the group company, because in S4 HANA we'll be following the group consolidation. So where group reporting concept, where we can create company code as a company, and based on the trading partner concept we will eliminate the profits in the group reporting layer. So now you need to create a company code. So after you have obtained all the legal documents, so the company code, what should be the company code name, and what would be the currency, reporting currency, and what is the address, you have got the all the information of the particular company. Now you'll be creating XYZI same as the company. So it's also a 4 digits alphanumeric key company code, and also XYZ. Okay, so now we'll be going into the system and we'll be creating these two company codes. Now let's go into the system. So I can either go to OX02, or else I can directly navigate from the enterprise structure. So definition. So now I am going to define the company code. So you have two ways to define a company code. One is you can copy the existing company code, and you can use the same company code functionality if you have a company code template, or else you can create a new company code. So this step I'll be explaining you in the later classes. So for now I am creating two company codes. After all our configuration, I'll be creating a new company code with this functionality, so that you will understand. Now I'll be clicking on edit company code. So now I need to create a new company code. Let's see for the company what we have created. So OX15. Here what is our company? XYZI and XYZU. So let's create XYZU company. So here I'll be going for a new entries, and let's minimize this. Now, now here if you see, the company code would be XYZI, and so the company name can be this. Now what is the city? It is Bangalore. So country or region, it is, or country is India, and our currency is INR. This company code currency. Now the language would be English. So after this, you have this icon. Okay, so let me take a screenshot of it. So this is the step one. So where I am defining XYZI company code, and so after that we have this where you have this. So I'll be clicking on the address. So now you will be getting these company codes address from the company. So the company will produce you, will give you the legal documents, right? There only you will have the address of the company. So what is the title? Whether is it sole proprietor firm or else say Mr. and so it's just these and all will be used for sole proprietor firm, and you'll be creating it as a company. So what is the company name? The company name is this. And in the search terms, I can say like when I'm searching for my company, so in the search term I can give XYZI so that it will pop up the same company code. So this street house number is not mandatory. Anyway, we can give it. So this is the street, post box number, postal code is this. So what would be the country or region? So my country is India. So what would be the region? Let's see, we have Maharashtra. So we can give this. Now give the post box number. Company postal code is same. Now these are the mandatory fields. Enter. Only post box code or company code allowed. Okay, we have, so either these combinations, one is allowed. Let's take this off and save it. Now your company code information is saved. So let me also take this as a screenshot. For XYZ, right, we can save this. Okay, after hitting save, I'll be creating on my own request, which is enterprise structure XYZL. Save it. Okay, in the same way, I'll be creating a new company code for XYZU. So XYZU, and I'll be giving the name as this, and after that the city is tell us, and country or region it's US. The currency follow is USD, and the language for this company code will be English. Now let's go for the creation. So it's a company, so the name would be this, and what would be the search term? So XYCU, this can be my search term. So the street is this, so the postal code is this, the country is US, the region would be Dallas. So now when I see here for the US, I can't see any region Dallas. So now let's create a region for the Dallas. Now what we will be doing is /o SIMG, and here I'll be going to above platform, and after that I'll be going to general settings. After that set countries. Here we have insert region, so there you will be executing it, and here you'll be going for a new entry, and here I'll be giving US, Suppose say for Dallas, I'll give DA and DALLAS, Dallas. Okay. So now I'll be saving this in the same TR. Now come back. Again, come back. So let's revisit this again. Slash OX02. Okay, it's OX02. Now here, go for your company code. Click on it and click on this address. Now give here DA. So once you create there, your Dallas is automatically created now. Just save it. So that got saved. And region would be Dallas. So now when I see here for the US, I can't see any region Dallas. So now let's create a region for the Dallas. Now what we will be doing is /o SIMG, and here I'll be going to above platform, and after that I'll be going to general settings. After that set countries. Here we have insert region. So there you will be executing it, and here you'll be going for a new entry, and here I'll be giving US. Suppose say for Dallas I'll give DA and DALLAS, Dallas. Okay, so now I'll be saving this in the same TR. Now come back. Again, come back. So let's revisit this again. /OX02. Okay, it's OX02. Now here, go for your company code. Click on it and click on this address. Now give here DA. So once you create there, your Dallas is automatically created now. Just save it. So that got saved. And okay, now we have created two company codes. So creation of company codes is done. So we have created two company codes. One is XYZA and XYZU. Now, after that, so once you create a company code, where and all it will be updated. The first one is in OBY6, you can see the what and all has been assigned to your company. For example, if I go to OBY6, or I'll be showing you a path in SIMG, you can go to financial accounting global settings, and here you have global parameters for company code, right? There, click on the drop down, and I'll showing you the T code here also. So if you see here, this is OBY6. So if you give this transaction code, you'll be going to this particular feature. So I'll be going on a display mode. Now, if I go for XYZI, so you have your two company codes are here now. So once you double click on the company code, so you can see the information. So this is the company code you have created. Once I assign my company code, company to a company code, then this will get updated. And after that, when I assign the chart of accounts to this company code, this field will get updated. When I have an alternative, when I have a like you have country specific chart of accounts, right? There you will be assigning the alternative company chart of accounts. So if you assign that, this will get updated. If the FM area assignment is done, this will get updated. If the fiscal year variant is assigned, this will get updated. The same as field status variant, posting period variant. And if you assign your controlling area to the company code, this will update it. And if you activate the cost of sales account, this will get updated. The same thing we'll be doing the configuration, and we'll be again revisiting this and showing you like what and all will get updated. Either you will be creating all the variants and you can directly assign here, or else you can go with the assignment part and assign there. So let's see, we can do one thing. So for one company code, I'll assign directly here, and for one company code, I'll be assigning in the configuration screens. Now after this, the first one is OBY6. Okay, so let me give you the screenshots of this also. XYZI. So this is XYZU. Now after this where will get updated? The second thing is in the ledger. So what will like when you create a company code, the system will automatically assign your company code to a leading ledger and define your company code currency as the first currency. Let's see what it will do. So ledgers will get updated. The first point is assign your company code to ledger, which is 0L. After that, what it will do is it will define your company code currency as the first currency, that is local currency. Okay, so so we have discussed on the leading and non-leading ledger concept, right? So for every company, it is mandatory to have a leading ledger, but it is not mandatory to have a non-leading ledger until and unless you have a reporting requirement. So based on the reporting requirement only, you'll be creating your non-leading ledgers and extension ledgers. Now after that, so with regarding to the currencies, we have discussed, we have 8 freely defining currencies, correct? So but two currencies are determined from company code, and the other one will be defined from your controlling area. So when you are creating a controlling area, there you will be defining one currency. From that currency will be moved to your ledger, and after that the primary currency will be the company code currency. Let me show you in the screens. So for this, you'll be going to ledgers. So financial accounting global searching ledgers. So define settings for ledger and currency types. You'll be going to this, and once you execute, the system will automatically pop up the new company codes. Okay, it's saying so multiple company codes were assigned to the leading ledger 0L. So for example, XYZI, this is your company code. Saving your adding assignments to the transport request, make sure that, so it's saying like this will be automatically XYZI and XYZD will automatically get created in the 0L ledger. If you go for a 0L and if you click on company settings for the leading ledger, now here you can navigate to your company code XYZI, and here you can see these two are automatically created in the ledger in the 0L point of view in the leading ledger. So before, once you create a company code, the updation is also happened in the ledger and your global parameters also this will update it, but only your local currency type 10, which is a company code currency. Before I have explained you, right? So what is a company code currency and what is a group currency? So that and all will get updated. The second global currency type, this will be come from your uh, controlling area, which I will be defining you after. And here if you see you don't have a fiscal year variant and you don't have a posting period variant and you don't have an account principal also because you didn't define and assign to your company code. So when and all when you will be defining and assign to your company code, here the fiscal year variant and the posting period variant and also the accounting principles and all will get updated. I'll show you how it will get updated now. Let us take a screenshot of this. So let's revisit it once we done the configurations and all. Okay.